Scammers are everywhere, guys. They get everyone and everything. Today I'm going to cover Roblox YouTubers who got scammed. Welcome back to Lavish Roblox. Let's get into the video. Number 5, Inquisitor Master. Alex had intended to expose Roblox scammers, but that did not go quite as she planned it. She made a fake account by the name of iamsanna and then went ahead and bought some limited items. The scammers would often be found in the trade hangout, so that is where she decided to go to exploit them. She instantly discovered someone who was willing to log into her account and then help her. She was aware of the kind of help they were offering here, but she decided to check it to be sure if they were truly scammers or just someone trying to be kind. She sent them her username and password, she kept a close watch on what they were doing, and the person did end up stealing the limited items she had purchased, without her being able to track his moves, and thus she herself was compromised. Fortunately, this was done on her fake account, so the damage was not that big. Number 4, Westrum. This particular scam did not happen in the boundaries of the game, but instead completely outside the game. He almost trusted a Roblox developer who had claimed to design a Roblox lobby for Westrum's game. He had expected a fully self-modeled lobby map, but instead he got a map that resembled the pre-made models that any player in Roblox can choose from, and just so they can play around it in the Roblox studio. The developer decided to incorporate a few changes into it that made it seem different so the player wouldn't get suspicious, but Westrum, being a longtime player of Roblox, had immediately recognized it as the pre-made models in the game and was able to mark this developer as a scammer before he would have given him the $100 payment the fake developer had initially asked for. Number 3, Poke. At this current moment, there are too many gamers on Roblox that offer you free Robux, and these are the games where scammers are most active. So many different people have fallen prey to these games. One of them was Poke himself. After he completed a quite short and supposedly easy lobby, they had presented to him a login screen. He decided to then proceed on with his fake account instead of his actual account, and that was for the best. He wrote down the information which was required and then attempted to log in. And the site gave him asked to turn off two-step verification. He was convinced it was a real site, so he then turned this off, and then pretty soon afterward he found out that his account had been stolen. So sometimes it is very easy to trust games which are very convincing and appear to be anything but a scam. These are the games that seem oddly too real that can often be problematic sometimes. This is an instance everybody can learn from. Number 2, Flyboard. When she had initially created her own account, a close friend helped her out by assisting her in currency matters, and he gave her about 10,000 Robux so that she would not have to start like beginners have to, cause that can get slow sometimes. So she decided to spend some of that Robux, around 3,000 in game, but she eventually grew inactive on Roblox and did not return for a year. When she did not come back, she was definitely shocked as the Robux that she left in the game was all gone. So then she looked at her recent search history, even though she was pretty certain that she had not made any purchases and that some Robux was left her account. Then it became quite clear that she herself had not made any purchases, but someone else had logged into her account and made a purchase of a shirt that was for 7,000 Robux. She is not sure how this happened and who is responsible, but later on, when she had contacted Roblox, they had compensated her for her lost Robux, so it is very likely that it happened to someone who hasn't logged in for a long time. As this is not the only case of this particular scam for many who have been scammed just like this, so be careful and visit your account often. Number 1, Kaneko Kitten. One of the biggest games on Roblox is Adopt Me, which is a role-playing game. As it is this popular, many people have tried to make familiar games, and they attempt to gather an audience of their games as well. Kaneko Kitten faced problems with a game called Lumion Legacy. After the game's release, many fake developers started this trend to creating fake versions of the game. Some of them even asked for paid access, and Kaneko decided to check it out, and thus decided to pay a set price of 50 Robux. And instead of Lumion Legacy, the game was Pokemon Brick Bronze, so this curiosity cost him 50 Robux. These fake games are responsible for a lot of these scams, which may be a disadvantage to players, especially new players of Roblox, who may or may not know how to distinguish between a real and a fake game. The list, of course, can continue on, and with the different sorts of examples related to scamming, but I could only add just a few, as it is evident by now how many precautions you need to take before playing a game or spending Robux in any game, so enjoy, but at the same time, be careful. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.